Hi. There we go. Sorry, I had some tech difficulties there, but hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. I'm Detective Booker. I am a simple dogman VTuber on the case, and today we're going to be continuing with the Blue Prince playthrough. Let me do some quick adjustments here. This game has, I feel like I'm making both insane progress and also nothing at all. So, I have some game plans today. But overall, I think we're just going to jump right into it. I think we could beat it by today. At least the main plot, because I know there's like 1,000 other plot threads I have to get into. But let's just do our best and let's see what we can get. All right? All right, we're on day 43. I know some people beat it super early, some people beat it super late. But I think I'm getting, at least if I haven't been the main, you know, the main story, haven't gotten to floor 46, I think I'm at the very least learning a lot, which I think is good. Alrighty. Alright, let's see it. As per usual, we start with a bit of a daily allowance, which is fantastic. Alright, so for those of you who have not played this game, this one is a huge like puzzle. What, 90 feet? What the heck? Um, this is a really interesting puzzle game where there's a bunch of different puzzles and a bunch of different rooms they have to go to, and you kind of want to, what's it called? You want to make it to the end here. That's like the main general objective. But there's a whole bunch of other secret plot threads that I'm kind of just learning about. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. The tomb. I don't think I'm ready for the tomb yet. I think we'll do the hovel since I got a lot of steps I could do. Okay. All right, now let's get things started. I got the game recommends that you have physical notebook and pen, which I do have. I have a lot of pages that I keep on saying I really should organize them. I have not yet organized them. So we'll just make it through. Let's do our best. Let's see. I think I want to make it to at least the corner. I think I do also want to. I have a key that I checked in that I kind of want to check that out. But in the meantime, ooh, office, huh? I think getting the office early is not a terrible idea. Now, I know most, if not all the room, not all the rooms, but I know a majority of the rooms by now. I know that opens up a little safety area over there. I know on here I can spread out a bunch of the golds. There we go. All right. I don't know the date to the safe on this. Unless there's anything in the room that I'm missing. Oh, money. It's broken again. Make sure east unless I remember. Okay, cool. All right. Let's just keep it moving though, because I don't think I could. Blueprints. This is good news. Hello, Reggie. How you doing, brother man? I know you and Tico watched a bit of a musical earlier. How was that? Ah, shoot. Guess I'll do parlor. I'm gonna try and beat the game. I kind of have to leave at around 6. Finish feels very good. Heck yeah. All right. One's true, one's false, one's in between. Only one has a prize. All right. So, box next to this box displays a false statement. All right. So this is false because that has no statement. Because there's no statement there, so that's false, which means this has to be true. The box next to this contains gems, which means this one has to. Simple as. Bing bong. All right, let's see. Let's do commissary. I have a bit of gold I'm working with at this point. Not much, but ooh, shovel. I think shovel's going to be useful. I so often need a shovel. Observatory. See what the stars. So, still can we believe our one friend made it? Our one friend? You talking about Markiplier? Is that who you talking about? Oh no, you're talking about that. Yeah. I mean, listen, I think it's possible, but I don't think there's a bunch of other mysteries to the game. Oh, bruh. 50% off. I could have gotten such a good deal. What the heck? Oh, shoot. If I can get, like, a lot of gold, I can go to, like, the bookshop or something. Oh, that'd be so sick. Do I want... If I did... Honestly, I think garage is good. I don't know why, but I feel like it's good. Yeah. I mean, listen, he might have gotten to the end, but there's still so many other fun little puzzles in this game. Need the car keys for that. Alright. Sadly, we do have to kind of walk all the way around. Yeah, because we have the hovel, despite I started off with, like, what, 90 steps, I am losing a bit. But I feel good. Let's do gotta go soon, just want to say okay. Hey Reggie, thank you for dropping by. I appreciates it. Let's do pantry actually. Yeah, I'll be streaming until like 6-ish, unless some plans go through. Love you and I miss you. Oh. All right. Ooh. I think I want the pool. Walk-in closet or kitchen? Honestly, give me the items. Running shoes ain't bad. 2 gems and a key. Alright, now that I got all that stuff, now I gotta worry on surviving. Can't get locked out. Just like I almost did just there. Alright, let's see. Let's do one of these, so I can stay on like the eastern side a bit. Reading nook, den. I think I want to keep the den, because the den is really good at getting me out of tight spots. And this one can lead to the library. Don't have any items, so I'm just going to do library. Let's see. We did the rune stuff. I have all the rune pages, so I guess I'll just get the new clue again, see if I can understand it with a fresh pair of eyes. You never beat the game to get... dude, honestly, I feel like I've been talking with friends and I see... I'm not seeing other playthroughs, but like I've been hearing about them. I feel like I've gotten both a lot of puzzles done, but I have just like somehow like Ninja Warrior style skirted past the main objective. I don't know how. I'm gonna get it. I know it. But man, sometimes this game. Oof, 9 steps, but I kind of want it. I guess I don't really have a use for all these gems if I use that. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't have a use for all these gems, huh? 7 locked doors. I have a lot of keys now, actually, so I'm going to try and use this. It's 1. Oh, key? Wait, is this the day? Hold up, wait. Or Dark, are you still here? This might be the day. Oh god, I hope that stays open. Wait, okay, I just have to make it here. I just have to make it there. I'm not gonna use any of my other keys. I just gotta make it. All right. Shoot. All right. Let's just do drafting studio. Let's just do drafting studio. I am kind of curious what we got here. All right. Let's see. Solarium. Tomorrow you'll start with one key for each blank you draft today. That sounds funny. Also Solarium. Let's do the Solarium. I like the green stuffs. All right. Let's keep it moving forward. So close. We just need two more north-facing ones. Come on. Use a key. I knew it. Okay. 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 Showroom. I don't... Okay. Oh boy. If I get a left-facing room, then this might be it. I don't know what happens when I get in there, but let's see. No, dude. What the heck? Oh, man. What? I actually robbed. What the hell? It's right there. Can I, like, break this window or something? Jeez, dude. Okay. Optimistic. Let's be optimistic. I've never been to this room before. A lot of fun, unique stuff. I didn't even want to go in the antechamber, really, if I really think about it. Why is there a cannon in this bedroom? Master bedroom. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, like I said, I didn't even want the antechamber if I really think about it. All right. It's a cannon. It's a bed. It's a gem. Bunch of papers. There's also a puzzle box thing here. I remember solving one of these before. More Jai box, probably in the 30s. Again, mechanical cam. He's distinguished by a 3v3. These can be pressing a button, which will change color. The goal is to find a way to make all four corners the white squares. Okay. I think I remember this. Okay, so I can only click that. Wait. Shoot. Uh... Um... Sorry, I'm just kind of spamming it. Alright, let's see. So if I do that, but if I do this... No. Wait. Okay, we're almost there, I think. Not really, actually. Alright, what is... I solved it like 6 times? Really? I did? Hold up. Wait, do I just need the corners? I thought like I only needed the corners. If it's literally just I just need to have it in 4 corners at the very least, then yeah, no, this is pretty easy, I say as I am now floundering. Okay. If it's just 4 corners. Oh, okay, no, that's actually much more easy than I expected. I thought I had like to get only the corners. I was like, man, that's hard. Oh, and the diet. Is this another red prince? Oh god. Oh, I can almost kind of read that, but I really wish I had a magnifying glass. All right, first let's do some reading. All this mail. Herb. The controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. This means controls can be accessed by another room. I already knew that. I've had that set up for like ages now. Simon, I never intended. Jesus Christ. My granddad's a. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. All right. Let's see. Should I get back to the paper, or is he just trolling me? He might just actually be trolling me. Okay, that's fine though. That's so fine. The Red Prince. Well, first, let me scroll through because I remember reading it once in the nursery. Let's see if anything else has changed outside of. Okay, it's my encouraging uncle who opened many doors for me. Ever grateful. Okay, I gotta like zoom in. I'm bringing my face real close to my monitor. All right, Mary. P.S. They made me change the. Oh, not only is it in obscure text, but it's also in cursive. That is so annoying. Okay. Um, let's go see if we can find a magnifying glass. Smile. Luxury room. Moon pendant. Ornate compass. What does this do? Drafting. Silver spoon. I wonder if those items stack. Or, like, not stack, if they carry over. Alright, well, unfortunately, I don't think we're making it through the end of the day. But it is good to know that the Great Hall has one of the levers. I know there's also one for the greenhouse, but you need the broken lever. But this one just kind of like fixed it up upright. Oh, no, I don't. Whatever. Ooh, it does have like a sort of half moon pendant. All right, let's see. I mean, I'll keep it down for now, but I quite literally cannot make it to that one room now. Next day, though. Next day, 100%. So easy. On the bright side, at least I get more allowance now. All right, let's see. Let's just keep the day going, see what we can do. Closet. Let's do den. Why not? At the foundation set up. Laboratory. What about closet? Can I get a magnifying glass? No. I'm risking it. Ooh, silver key. Alright. I also do have a shovel. I wonder if they buried a magnifying glass. That'd be sick. Nope. Hmm. Here. Okay, perfect. Music room. Minor key and a major key. I love the prism key. It's the only major key I've seen. I wonder if there's ever another one. Yeah, let's use a regular one. I'm really hoping for like a freezer, actually. Getting a freezer would be so nice right now. Ooh. Okay, so I think, but I have so few steps today. I don't think I'm gonna go for it, but I think I'm gonna grab the key out of storage. Let's see. Do this. Dang. Um. Honestly, let's do boiler room and let's see if I can get the lab. Do I have the lab? I do not have the lab. Music is nice and calming. Ah, shoot. Key does not fit. Alright. B would it be? Alright, I'm looking for either a lab or... I see. Am I screwed? I think I'm screwed. Unless I can find like a key card. No. Keycard system. Keycard system settings. Security level. Should expect 1 to 2. It's too low. Change offline modes. Oh, hold up. Wait. I don't think I really understood this. Okay. It determines the default setting will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working to the state. Wait, so for offline, they should be unlocked. Okay, let's do that now. So that this will give us less key cards in the future. Hope it doesn't like reset every time. I have what, 6 steps? Yeah, no, I'm out skis. Literally can't do anything else. Zam. Alright. Call it a day. I was so close. I was within reach of the antechamber. That's so tragic. But we made something out of it, so that's fine. Save and continue. Like I said, you gotta be optimistic about these sorts of things. Like, sure, I didn't get to the antechamber, but at least I got some bits of information, some knowledge. Can't stay paralyzed about the what ifs, even if it is crippling. All right, big money, $6. All right. Um, Honestly, let's do storeroom. Let me just get like an early setup lead. All right. Well, I don't even have. Oh, I forgot to check the one place. I'll do that later. I'm already kind of in the middle of a run. Conservatory. I know this one's always in like the corner, so let's do this because I'm not guaranteed to get anything else. Oh, I can change the rarities of things. Hallway, that's commonplace. Aquarium? Like, I don't really care about the aquarium. I think they're fine where they're at right now. Yeah, I knew that much already. Okay. Secret passage. Let's do secret passage. And what am I feeling? Hmm. Honestly, show me the money. Ooh, no, this sucks actually. This demonstrably sucks. Sure. What keys have you got for me? One key for 5? You're out of your minds. Holy. All right, let's see it. I guess spare room works. Drawing room. Get some options here. 10, redraw. Let's redraw. Ooh, this dang it. All right. Honestly, yeah, let's get this key out of here. Cuz I feel like there's like that broken lever or like other stuff that I think is more important to have on hands. I'm just going to have to find a use for this. I know the prism key you can like insert in any random door. I wonder if there's a point at which I could for that. Cuz honestly, I've not seen in the 40 days that I've had this key any chances for that. So I'm just at the point where it's like, if I lose it, I lose it. I don't think it's going anywhere. Um, let's do lab. Oh, we're not gonna do lab. Let's do corridor. There we go. Oh, I'm so low on gems. I need gems badly. Library, sure, library works. Uh, I don't know if I have the brain power to look through this right now. Secret garden key? Can I use it? Does not fit. I see. Well, I know there's like rich soil on like only the outskirts, so maybe it has something to do with that. All right, I'm gonna get a package tomorrow. That's good. That is good news. All right. Oh my gosh, I have to walk all the way back. I didn't even get to level 8. Jeez. Parlor room. All right. Finally, we can get some gems in here. Huh. All right. Let's get it. One is true, one is false, and only one contains gems. Okay. Only one box is true. If this is true, this is the only one that's true. Black box contains the gems. Blue box contains the gems. Okay, so let's imagine that this is true, which means these are both false. So black box does not contain it, blue box does not contain it, which means the white box has to contain it. There we go. Perfect. Let's do courtyard. Nice shovel. Ooh, perfect. Ground turnips. I guess there's not many other types of turnips, huh? Most of them are kind of from the ground. Well, alright, let's do this. West Wing Hall. Ooh, the boudoir. Give me them dice. Oh, and give me that gem. Let's redraw. Let's redraw. Let's get the den. Ooh, another West Wing Hall. It's a good thing I got two of those here. Let's do Observatory. I have 16 star things. Ooh, plus 5 gems, ends, 4 doors, more common. We love that. Alright, what we got here? Does a secret garden key work here? No. Why would it? God, maybe the locksmith would not be a terrible idea right now. Oh! We got a key. Actually, we're so back. Ah, 7 locked doors, or let's do passageway. I know the Grey Hall can lead it, but with the amount of keys I have right now, I do not think it is going to work. Yo! Oh my gosh! Okay, it's finally worked. What the hell? Okay, so is it? Let me check like the soil areas because I know there's like certain ones that are like good. Maybe I had to go put it into one that had like good soil. Is that what I did? Let's see. No, that's that. What about the back? No, it's runes. Um. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Well, either way, I'm happy. Not only is do I finally get to get rid of this key, but now I can see what this whole situation is. Okay. I mean, this is north. We knew that. How's this do? What? What? Um. Yo, okay. Got, yo, oh, shoot, oh, shoot. Okay, wait. No, hold up. Hold up. Are we in? Oh, God, why did I waste the key for today then, dudes? I don't know when I'm gonna find it next. They're so rare. Alright, well, I can hope, I guess. I can't hope. I lost all hope. Shoot. It's locked. Archives. Let's do Cloister. I know I have a lot of gems I can spend. Locked. Can I somehow run all the way back? Get a bunch of keys? 13 gold? Can rotate. Well, I can't really do that. Let's just do this. Right. They're really gonna make me walk the whole way around? I see how it is. Alright. I'm losing a lot of steps here, but I think if we can get to the antechamber, it's worth it. I just have to go buy a bunch of locks. So go to locksmith. I could buy as many locks as I can. Let me go check this West Wing hall. Let me see if there's like a storage closet or something I can... Ooh, perfect. I don't know how I missed that. Dang it. That's how I missed it. What about here? Come on, give me... Drafting. You may spend stat to redraft. I mean, yeah. See if there's anything else in here. Money's good if I'm going to the keyed guy. Okay, so I know that there's like dates in here that are important. If I can find a date inside here. Is there anything in here that indicates a date in time? Because I know that's how this works. It's the date, the time and the date. D8. Queen on D8. Is that important? Is that... That's not really a date. Oh, wait. I get it. D8. Date. Okay, so that means some sort of date to do with the queen? Is there a queen? Um, study queen on D8, which means something to do with the queen. Yeah, 100. Okay, 100%. I'm thinking I gotta find to do a date that has to do with some sort of queen. I just don't know what that is off rip. That's a hi, or dark. Welcome back. I'm learning. I got another antechamber open. I finally used the secret garden key. I'm just severely lacking in materials to potentially get there. But I think I know what to do for this safe. I just need to find something to do with queens. Uh yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the queen. I'll be back to this. It's a good thing. I like that. I can't speak, but we're learning and we're getting there. And another orange I forgot to eat. How am I this blind? I didn't know they always contained oranges. That or this guy we're lucky. All right. So now we're making it to the locksmith because I'm severely locking in locks. All right, 3 keys. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it because if I can just make it here, which means I need to get pretty lucky with the rolls, but also, ooh, banana. Now those oranges come from Secret Garden here. Oh, thank God. Okay, I was wondering, dude, because yeah, I feel like there's been so many oranges. I'm just seeing them pop up. I'm just like, what the hell's going on? Oh, perfect. All right, so I feel less bad about having to walk all the way back round. Oh, look at this banana, dude. The Secret Garden is so peak. I love it. Oh yeah, spread fruit all around the house. You're right. All right, just keep an eye out for fruit. Keep an eye out for keys as well. I wish I could have also afforded like the lock pick, but that one's a little bit more risky. All right, so here we opened it up. Now we just gotta hope we get lucky with the rolls. I'm gonna redraw. Ooh, wait, no. Let's do this. I need to get the keys. Bing, bing, boom. All right, so I'm happy on keys. Now I just need to go through this way. Yeah, all right. Okay, okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I just have to hope I get pretty lucky with my area codes. Okay, let's see. Vestibule. I don't want to lose half my steps, but this is going to take a long... I might have to lose half my steps. Honestly, it gets me forward. It gets me forward, and that's what I need. I don't care if I lose half. I care that I lost half. Two key card rooms? Bruh. Alright, key. Guess I'll do archives. I know, right? Dude, I feel betrayed. Alright. Okay, I know security is good. I'm now out of gems though, which is... God damn it! I need a key card. Where's the key card? Dude, what the hell? Okay, wait. Wait. I see a path. It's not a good path. In fact, it's not great. Although I did get the dining room. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, wait. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oof. Jeez. Okay, no, I definitely need like a fruit or something. Um. So obnoxious. Okay, okay. If I can find the breaker room, like right here or like right here. Hey, D-Man. I'm How you doing? I'm playing Blueprints. It is a really hard puzzle game. And I'm kind of screwing myself because I've been trying to get to this antechamber, and just today, after like 44 days, I've learned how to get there. But now the game is RNGing me to hell and back, and I'm trying to find my way. I need like a breaker room or something. I'm gonna risk it. This is not great. This is not good news. Okay. Breaker room. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, okay, okay. So because it's an offline mode, your honor room got some Moonrise Towers. Heck yeah, dudes. Yeah, what's your build for that? I'm curious. Oh, we turn these off. This off. I can turn this on. I already did that part. Yeah, I'm planning on doing some more BG3 this week. I posted, I forget the exact days. I think it's like Wednesday, Friday. I plan to continue my, special runs. Okay, wait, hold up. I thought I turned this to offline mode. Am I just not understanding what that means? Confirm setting. Alright, so I have to change it every day, I guess. Does it work now, though? Oh, thank God. Let's do this. It doesn't cost any money. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Is this it? Is this gonna be it? Wait. I can't see shit. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay. I gotta be lucky. No, dude. Why is it always the furnace? I was right there again 2 days in a row. Oh, a nail. Cool. I love it. All right. Day over. Day 45. All right. Optimistic. If I can make it to the ends in 2 days in a row, I can make it to a fourth or a third. Right? Smile? Ah, it's so unfortunate. Okay. All right. Well, at least we got okay, lockpick and gems. We love that. It's a good start. It's a good start. Okay. So we know two things. One. Okay, wait. Longsword, 23 AC. Karlach is Arcane Archer, Star Druid. Friend, Open Hand Monk, 5-star. Shahar like that. That sounds really fun. I don't really mess with the multi-class in Baldur's Gate too much, but I know you can do a lot of fun combos there. Alright. Um, shoot. Let's do Pantry. Alright, so I know two ways I can get to the antechamber now. I just gotta get lucky again, I guess. 3 attacks per turn every round. Holy. I guess extra attack and bonus action attack. That's pretty good. Alright. One's in true, one is false, stays in between. Only one box has the gems. Gems are in the blue box. Statement is of no help at all. Gems are in this box. How many fires get there? Well, yeah, it's because you have the bonus section star form, right? I've not messed with Druid at all. I see. So if this is true, then this is true, which means this has to be false. But then that would mean that this statement is of no help. I guess technically it is kind of a help. Yeah, there we go. That was a real technicality. But yeah, I definitely do want to take a look at some mad ability score meaning. She needs high int and wisdom. What's the int for? I thought Druid was wisdom. Ooh. There. A pair of gems have been added. We love that. Using Dex gloves of Dex to off balance. Arcane Archer needs ints. Really? Weird. Dude. I think I'll do this just to get some keys. So if I find the Great Hall, I have a better chance of just getting the lever. Even though I am kind of blocked off with this entrance now. But yeah. I have to do some theory crafting about the one run I'm doing, because I should probably do, any sort of theory crafting I might be doing, I should probably do before I, get super drunk. Let's do Reading Nook. So we can get a library. Play just a... Oh no, I've been playing D&D for like a long time. I know what works. Ooh, okay, this could be it. I know behind it was oh. Honestly, I'm just gonna try and lockpick all the doors first, see what opens. Okay, that's the westward door. Does that lead to? Okay, that's the left door. And that's probably just the, yeah, it's just the way out. All right, last time it was this door. Let's see if it works. 4 characters and rules need to fill. Yeah. Oh, I think it is. Okay. All right, twice in a row we got this one door open. Or 3 times technically. Just twice we got this particular one. All right, let's head northwards. See what we can find. Lab. Rogue is party face, tank, pickpocket. Yeah, a lot of roles there, huh? All right, we in the lab. Let's see if there's a fun experiment we could do real quick. Drafting. Each time you find trash thing, each time you second. Holy. Wait. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance? That's actually so good. Time you draft. Each bedroom you draft after your second. We'll do this. Just, yeah, free money. I'm gonna do this and just Uber go for uh, bedrooms. If Monk friend is just filler. Nah, dude, Monk with like Tavern Brawler and like a potion of Giant Strike, whatever that kid is. Nah, that goes off. Shoot. Okay, nah, it sucks. Okay. Okay, no power just yet. Oops, security. This is good. I'm saying the last roll could be true. Alright, so now I learned from yesterday that I have to do this every single time I get security. It doesn't carry over, which is frustrating, but I understand it, I guess, at least. Okay. Let's head upwards. Let's do workshop. And a new thing, speed up run. True. Yeah, no. Add to your own strat. Yeah, well, I don't know Baldur's Gate as much as other CRPGs. Like, I definitely like watching things because you can get better ideas. Like Divinity, which I would recommend, made by the same people. Like, I learn something new with it every time. I can't combine these damn. And there's a lot of fun combos or just like general cheese tricks you could do. They're always fun to do. All right, let's take a look. See, let's do courtyard. And I should really start looking for. Do I have a shovel? I do not have a shovel. All right. The boudoir, that's good. Because that's a bedroom. Look for more bedrooms. Seeing you. Yeah, Hazel. Yeah, I collabed with Hazel and some of her friends a couple times so far. Yeah, and I appreciate you being able to, introduce us. It was a lot of fun hanging out with her. Yeah, let's do bedroom. Coupon book works. Yeah, I appreciate you. Still my boy too, as well, D-man. Uh, let's do walk-in closet. I want items. Heck yeah. Got some new Skechers. All right. Do you like your personality more? Well, I appreciate it. I mean, listen, I'm very fun. It's just a matter of personal preference. I think Hazel's a very fun person. It's a very bubbly personality. Okay, spare room. Okay, wait. I should be. Yeah, I mean, no. Hazel's been a lot of fun to what's it called? You know, she's super nice. Oh shoot. All right, I have two more opportunities to get leftwards. Is this gonna be it? But yeah, Hazel, and I hope to collab with her again at some point soon. Oh, but D-Man, need you understands. I am on day 45 of this game, and this is the first time I'm going into this room. So hold up, I gotta focus. I gotta. But yeah, no, Hazel's a lot of fun, but I need to, because I need to take notes about whatever the hell's gonna be happening in this room. Basement key? Yes. Thank you, Demon. Continue, you must go down. Shoot. Okay, no, wait. Okay. Yeah, you can come back now, D-Man. I think I know what to do now. Alright, so. There's two options here. One, I can just go to the foundation somehow, or I know I can go to the basement outside. I think I'm going to do the basement outside. Or, we'll see. But yeah, no, Hazel was a lot of fun to collab with. Honestly, I want to really, I really want to, what's it called? Collab with more VTubers. I think it'll be fun. I just don't know where to find them. I already know my two friends, Tico and Reggie, but I knew them for years beforehand. Your Act 1, back to the, oh, you already smashed? What's it called? Yeah, I got smashed in my Baldur's Gate 3 run. That's what you're talking about. I gotta replay that. I'm gonna be doing that something this week. And yeah, Aura Dark. I finally made it to the antechamber. I just gotta get to either here or outside. Because I did empty the fountain. Am I restarting my file? No, I'm not restarting my file. I'm just gonna turn off the mods when I do the Baldur's Gate 3 run. When I do my personal run. Let's just do this. Yeah, yeah. No, I plan on if I'm gonna collab with them again at some point, I'm gonna be using their save file for that, obviously. But for my my drinking challenge run, I'm gonna be continuing that as vanilla as possible. Um, let's do this. Shit, I'm just going outside to the foundation. I know that's empty. I know that's chill, and I'm just gonna have to hope that. How far have you gone in BG3? Oh no, I've been in the game in honor mode before. I've been it a couple times, only once in honor mode. Um, that's partially why I did the drinking challenge for it because I wanted to give a little extra challenge to it. I do have gold dice. I just don't think they look that good, honestly. I think they're cute, but they're just not my type. All right. So here is where I'm gonna have to focus. I got my notepad ready. Tearing off a new page. Let's take a look. See. Okay. We have a boat. Anything behind here? Use it because why not? I know there's mods for it. Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. Can I use the boat? I cannot. Beat the hell on Marcus and that. Yeah, I don't think I've ever not been up on Marcus. Alright, now where the heck am I going? Ooh, upgrade disc. Oh, shoot. Hold up. Okay, wait. I know how to read this. Where is my rune things? If you want to. Oh, yeah. I mean, with mods, you can literally just, like, beat the game in, like, 10 minutes. But that's a different type of fun, for sure. Alright. Here it is. Alright, so here's, like, a rune. I think it's runes, at least. It looks runish. All right, so we have the core. The core equals the Orinda Aries. Game just easy, base honor mode. Yeah, I mean it was difficult the first time. Compared to Divinity, yeah, the honor mode was much easier. Let's see, dividing lines. Train. They use trains. The weather is foggy. All right, next up. We have the moats. Oh, I think that's metropolitan. Normally go 3, 4 fights, 5 fights for long resting. Yeah, that's usually it. Like I'd like to do like 3 fights per short rest is probably good. Depends on the party though. If there's a warlock, you might be short resting more. And let's see, final one, the moats. I'm not seeing any moats. Is there an empty one for moats? Hmm. Or whatever this, the border. All right, so I got that done. Um, let's see. Gel point string. Okay. The hell does that mean? 10 buried floor plans. I can read that. You ain't slipping by me, game. All right, I'm gonna be writing this down. 1 second. Okay. Boom. Oh, see you soon, Ordark. All right, and we have. So we have one is foundation, elevator. 2, concealed entrance. 3, cliffside exit. 4 is minecart. 5, fountain entrance. Okay, so that's where I am. 6 is tomb entrance. Okay, so I can get in from the tomb. 7 is torch chamber. 8, rotating gear. 9 to north elevator, which for north lever. And 10 is buried floor plans. All right. Let's explore this a bit more, but I think that this was pretty helpful. Yeah. All right. I think I didn't go to this way just yet. Is that a door? It looks door-esque, but it's not open. Oh, I can push it. Oh, I can pull it. Okay. Can I skirt? Oh, brother. All right. There goes that idea. If I had to guess, there's another way to push on the other side. I just have to get there, I guess. Whoa, okay. Jeez. Hmm. Uh, do I still have the basement key? I do. If I can get to the foundation, maybe I can switch some things up. Because right now, I'm not seeing terribly much I can do. I think I'm gonna have to, which is unfortunate. All right, back up. Let's try it out. If you're going to the foundation, move the cart. Yeah, yeah, I literally just figured that out now because I'm like, okay, I'm here. Can't really do much. All right, let's break these open though. One, two. Ooh, the dice are actually so huge right now. And the key card. Oh, perfect. I also got an upgrade disc. If I had the where did I put the security room? It's actually not a bad idea for me to go use this upgrade disc right quick. Where does this lead? Just out of curiosity. Ooh, coat check. I'm gonna do that in case I want to store away like the basement key. Oh no, I'm totally gonna do that. I'm totally gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the foundation. I'm gonna try and open it up, and then I'm gonna store away the basement key on the way out, so I can use it on another day. Oh, oh, this is fantastic. I just barely started stream, only 1 hour, and I'm already here. This is so good. All right, let's see. Um, the hell was I doing? Right, upgrade disc. All right, this is so good. Okay, let's see. Bunk room. Okay, what are we doing with bunk room? If you have exactly wait, what? If you have exactly two hallways when drafting this room, if you have exactly two. Okay, so this is they're all the same basically, which is whatever I guess. It just really matters on what I think is more important. Um, I feel like I'm struggling a lot with keys, so I'm gonna do this. It's not the greatest upgrade, but it's objectively better, I guess. All right, let's take a look. See, now we're going to the passageway, and we're going to get to the foundation. I have. That's why I didn't get here because didn't have the key card, and now I could do the den. And oh, this is it. This is it. I'm feeling fantastic. All right, let's go down. I'm hitting everything today. I still have so many steps too. I don't know how much steps the basement's gonna take, but we're doing it. We're getting there. All right, let's see it. What does this do? Oh, if I just wanted to call the elevator? That's weird. All right, whatever. Basement key. Perfect. Oh, statue. That's not the statue I wanted. I want like the scepter with like the broom statues. All right, nothing here. What? What? Oh, okay. I was about to be so pissed if that was it. I was like, there's no way I'm just like locked in here. I guess this is what it's kind of teaching you is how to move the carts. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Seems pretty opened up now. Alright, let's see it. Let's take a look-see. Not much over there, but I'm going to check it out anyway. By that I mean I can't. I feel like there's something past there. Alright, let's just focus on the task at hand. Let's not get myself distracted. Oh, I'm getting myself distracted. What the hell? Can I like stand on top of it? Hold up. Wait. Okay. Okay, wait. What did that do? I don't think it did anything. Wait. If I do this, is there like a way for me to climb up? Oh, there totally is, isn't there? Alright, look for stairs. Look for stairs. The stairs are important. Itchy. Alright. Alright, so if that's important, then let's do this. And try and, like, connect up the areas. So I imagine that's going to be important somehow. Unless I just locked myself here. I might have locked myself here. Shoot. Okay, now I'm gonna figure this out. Can I pull from that side? Not really, no. Okay, not much in this corner. Alright, let's do this. Will I need this here for anything? Don't think so. Alright, let's do... push this over here. Alright, now I'm going to go past here, because I don't think I need anything from there anymore. And now I'm going to push this over here. Ish. I think that works. Wait. Sorry, trying to follow the interview. Oh, hey, nice. Yeah, I wish you luck on the interview. Did the follow-up interview seem pretty good? Ooh, okay, wait, no, here's where I climb up. Okay. 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 Okay, wait, I'm seeing the path. No calling for a file to see his status, my friend. Okay. Well, I wish you all the luck with that. I know that's both, like, very exciting and, like, you know, nerve-wracking, like, when you're kind of waiting for that sort of stuff. You know, I wish you all the luck with that. Shoot. Yeah, fingers. I'm finger crossing both of mine. Even my toesies. All right, let's see. Here's these. Perfect. I'm blocked in. Okay. Wait. All right, let's do this. Then I push this forward a bit. And now I can push this in. And that's this. Housekeeping for a hotel. Oop, fun. I mean, not fun, but there's definitely worse shots. I like it. All right, let's see. Step down here. Push this out. Yeah, well, I wish you all the best in getting that, brother man. All right, let's see if... All right, let's push these out. Um... Hmm. Not quite. Push this forward a bit. Hi, Flameright. How you doing? I'm doing a bit of a puzzle game. And after for so many hours, I'm finally getting onto some. How you doing? Okay, okay. So get over here. I need that one. Ouch. Okay. Flameright, it's my queen goddess. Of course, is it Liege? Majesty? Highness? I don't know the whole royalty thing. I'm just a simple goober. Okay, okay, hold up. That's there. I'm blocked in. Again. Um, shoot. Okay. All acceptable. Perfect. Alright, let's do one of these. And now I can push this over here. Right? Yeah. Now I can... Sorry, I'm doing what's called the Amazon simulator. I'm just moving around a bunch of packages. A simple trans-dimensional entity. I'm beyond reasoning. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right. I knew this looked interesting. What does this do? Man's been hired by Jeff Bezos. Holy. Now, this honestly feels like something Jeff Bezos would have in his house. He has a bunch of Amazon hired employees to move plate boxes around. So right, you want to smooch? So true. Can I empty out this lake? Something to consider. Ooh, okay, rotating gear. Nope. Alright, I don't think this is going to be super helpful, but let's see what's over here, just to be safe. So ready for the shower. Yeah. Whoa! Okay, things just got a lot more complicated. Alright, bring it down. Alright, so I think... It's 90 degrees outside. Yikes. Yeah, it has not gotten that bad out. Honestly, there was a point in like April where it was like so hot, but right now it's like a solid like 65 centigrade. So yeah, pretty chilly. Alright, let's see. What is this? Alright, so now I can get to there, I think. Yeah, let's see it's over here. Oh, blueprint. Add one door. Has one door for each building in this house. Yeah, sure. Centigrade. You're one of them science types. I'm a detective. You gotta be consistent. You gotta be. There's a no. I have no idea what any of that means. All right. Ooh. Okay. So, where is 10? 10 is the buried floor plans. But where are they buried? Scan it out. Look for the 10. Listen, you don't have to be literate to be able to detect. Alright, well, there's the catacombs. Alright, there's the basement. That's where the cliffside exit is. Huh. Alright, we'll just keep this in mind. Honestly, I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to just take a picture with my phone because I ain't drawing all that. Actually, no. I'll draw it. Why not? I've already gone this far. There we go. Just a quick sketch. Have, boom, this is 8. This leads out to 9. This is like 4, 2, and it kind of leads out there. I think that's where I was when I was doing all the box puzzles. That's where it was in the basement. This leads to the mine shaft. Okay, 1. That is where I came in with the foundation elevator, different from the... Oh, I did not have my webcam on. Appa? Hello? There we go. I have movement again. Sorry, I got paralyzed. Um, yeah, so that's that. So this leads to the reservoir, which is like where big water. I bet I'm gonna have to somehow. Oh God, that's the reservoir. I can empty it. Wait, I didn't know that was like an actual thing. You're gonna bathe rat tears, oh, enjoy. Get yourself nice and cooled off from the weather. All right, so that's that. Excavation tunnel. Okay, then we have 7, which is the torch chamber. I think that's where I was before. Okay, so boom. And now we can go here, and this is like the catacombs. 6. And this leads out to here, and also here. Okay. Okay. We got it, I think. Smile. All right. Now it's rotated a bunch. All right. Do I have the pool or anything? I don't. All right, so I can't really use the pump room today. But next time I get the pump room, I'm definitely gonna unfill the reservoir. Okay, wait, so if I go here... Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna guess that... Okay, yeah. Okay. I think I'm picking up what they're putting down. I'm just not a huge fan of what they're putting down. Because now I can't move. How is this gonna work? I need to find a way there somehow. Okay, so this one leads to here. And outside of the entrance, there's only really one place I can go to after that. That's where that is. Okay, so I'm thinking I do something to lead that, because that's where the lever is, right? All right, yeah, let's do that. So one more time, let's see what leads to number 8, because that's where we're at. Reservoir. I think I came in from here, so if I can... Oh, yeah, if I push the mine cart... Okay, perfect, perfect. I see the path. I see the light. I saw the sign. And it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. All right, perfect. All right, so go back to main area. Now, knowing that I think that is where the... Is it there or there? Hmm. Let's see. Let's do one of this first. Okay. Let's push this cart. I did not pull the cart. Okay. Bit of a detour, I guess. Alright, 1 second. Before I take a huge detour, I might as well take a look around. Spoke to Jeebus. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm on the path, but now I just have to... I mean, here's obviously the... I have a sledgehammer. Is that not gonna work? Because, like, this is, like, very much the exit. Where's this lead to again? 5? What number is 3? Hold up. Cliffside exit. I guess I don't have the cliffside exit. Is there a way for me to get the cliffside exit? That'd be cute. Doesn't look like it. At least not immediately. That's fine though. That's fine. Okay. So we're gonna be taking a bit of a detour, sadly. We have to go back in through the foundation entrance, or no, the fountain entrance. Do that. On the way out though, I will plop in the basement key, because I'm very interested to unfill the reservoir at some point, because I know that the reservoir is an actual place now and not just a a lie. Out of curiosity, let me see if I can get like the pool or something. Because quite frankly, need the next level hammer, commit property damage. You're so right. You know, I said that in jest, but no, you're actually so right. I do need like a power hammer. Do I have? I have the battery pack and a sledgehammer. It's the boiler room. Do I need the boiler room? I don't need the boiler room. I need the pool. There's the pool. Okay. Wait, this could be something. Now I just need the pump room. Guess I'll just do bedroom. Doesn't hurt me. Free gems. West Wing Hall. Let's just do West Wing Hall. Why not? I know I'm technically spending steps here, but you gotta spend steps to make steps. I'm out of steps. Alright, no. Let's see. Nama keys. If I could get a pump room, though, that'd be so sick. Banana. Let's just do this. I don't want to spend all my gems. Because I think it does cost money. Okay, that sucks. Is there anywhere else I could really... Not really. Well, keep an eye out, but honestly, I'm less concerned about the reservoir than I am everything else. So on the way out, let's hit up the workshop and the coat check-in. So remember to do that. I'll check out this quick passageway, though. Maybe the pump room's past here. No. Although, I think this would count for... Ooh. Let's do this. I'm curious. Why not? Redraw? No. That's fine. That's so fun, actually. Alright, so we may not have all we wanted, but let's go see if we can make that power hammer real quick. Assuming that Aura Dark is not just memeing on me, which is totally possible. Alright, battery pack, sledgehammer. Plus something else. The hell else am I supposed to get? Tea? Alright, seriously, what the... I need the broken lever to do that too? Bruh. Alright, so probably not going to get the power hammer today. That's fine. I'm just going to code check the basement key. Because I don't think I can get the broken lever today, yeah. Alright. Check in item. Basement key. Oh, basement doors get permanently unlocked? Are you serious? Oh, then... Alright, I'm trusting you on this. I'm trusting you. Alright, then instead, I'm going to put in... I mean, key cards are really helpful consistently, but battery packs... Hmm. What are you thinking, Ordark? What should I put in? If anything. I'm thinking like either the key card, the battery pack, or the sledgehammer, because like those are all helpful, and two of those are useful for the power hammer we're talking about. Depends. Yeah, fair. You have conservatory to the coat check. Um, I don't think I have. No. It is common. The Mabry battery. It is not common. At least not yet. Let me check. Coat check is standard. If not, maybe because yeah, actually, you're so right. I don't think I've ever actually the coupon book was useful once. There's one day where like I bought so many books and so many things. I was like Bill Gates. That was fantastic. Uh, oh, I've never actually opened up this room today, huh? Hmm. I mean, we can see if we can get the pump room. My allowance has been raised. Let's go. Um, let's do bedroom. My allowance has been raised once again. Huzzah! Boiler room. Do we have a lab? We do have a lab. Oh man, I kind of want to see what that lab does though, because I've never had the lab and the boiler room in the same one. But there's already so much in the basement. But like, hold up, let's see. One, so be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think it's worth it. I want to do all the fun puzzles today. Let me just make sure this boiler thing is on. Yep. All right. Let's test her out. And if it don't work, that's also useful information. Ooh, coin purse. But yeah, my daily allowance is now 8. Oh, Mr. Moneybags here. Holy. Alright, so go here, up here. Alright, let's see what this shows me. Is this on? Why is the power not on? Screw it. I got the basement to worry about. I can do this another day. Yeah, but having 8. Sorry to tell you, Pastor. Adjacent to it, bruh. I mean, I figured that was the case, but man, that is gonna be so much more annoying to do. Alright, that's fine. Powered by conductive rooms. What the hell's a conductive room? Rooms like made of electricity? Huh? That's just a room I've never done before. It's totally possible. All right. All right, let's pull this. All right. Now we run around again. Should ideally be one last time. I don't know what that one torch room is for. I know there's an item that lets you light torches. Maybe that's what you need to do. Or candles, I guess. But, nah. Alright. Back to the foundation. Like the passageway is connective room. Okay. Does? I guess I've never really paid too much attention to the whole wire situation, huh? Am I going past it? No, we're good. Same with the weight room and aquarium. Huh. Okay, no, yeah, I see what you mean. I can see the wires. Alright. Alright, let's head back down. Let's do the gear puzzle. Let's get it done. It's the same. Security is also... Yeah, I figured security would be. Alright, so. Why did I do all that? Right, so go here. Okay, so now I can enter from here. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Wait, which one? Hold up. I already lost it. All right. Two from the tunnel one. Okay, perfect. All right, so that's where we can enter from now. Yeah, let's try that. I think that works. I think that works. June 20, I'll be doing a live stream, BG3, the different community. Are you gonna be streaming? Heck yeah! Are you making a VTuber? Or are you gonna be doing your regular face, or just what? Or joining? Okay. No, sounds fun. Oh, all right. Let's go here. Now I can twist it. Heck yeah! No, that does sound like a lot of fun. Think she making it 12 players match. Holy, 12 players. Is it going to be like super hard? Because 12 regular players, that's going to be like destructive. All right. Let's read what this does, by the way. All right. Foreman's log 608. Date 5/3/9/18. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNR has informed me that we will be closing up the site in June. It's been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on a historical significant excavation over the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of the work with the world. Maybe one day. Still, there's a significant amount of work that has yet to be done, and it is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. It may be many generations before it reopens. Okay. 608, that's the date. That was many moons ago. Anything else? Alright. Let me show see his combat. Yeah, I think combat's gonna be pretty funky. Wait, what the heck? Oh. Oh, okay. I think. Therefore, I think. What? Okay. Okay, wait, no. So now I can get out. Perfect. People need to be on. Oh, let's do two more. I can enter from that way, and I can enter to wherever that is. Perfect. Wait. How did I get there? It might be, but I'm starting to get a little worried about my steps, or dark. But if this is going where I think it's going, it might be the day. Oof. I swear to God, if I was gonna need a key, I was gonna crash out. Final doors opened. Only question is, can I get there? 46. Where are these doors? That's my Discord. Yeah, I do have the Discord server. I literally just need to like link it to my socials. Oh God, am I gonna make it? I genuinely don't know if I'm gonna make it. Okay, okay. Shoot. Okay, wait. Which one is the foundation one? The foundation will be much easier to move around in, I think. Wait. Will it? Yeah, if I can go from the foundation. Okay, so I need to find the basement area. Okay. Oh, dude, the music is swelling. It knows. It knows. Today is the day. After 45 days of having nothing, of getting little mini bits and puzzles, I think it's finally it. The tutorial? Huh? I don't know what you mean. This is the main puzzle.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
Oh, that was sweet. That was emotional. That's cute. Oh, man. That was a good game. I know. So, I know there's like God, the music is loud. I know there's so many more stories or puzzles in this. Like, I guess the tomb kind of leads to the basement, so I don't know if that really goes anywhere else. So I guess that's not really necessary. I know there's the whole thing with the runes. Yeah, no, it's... I feel like I've touched on, like, a lot of it, like, bits and pieces. But, like, I was just kind of skirting around the main story the whole time on accident. So I think, I mean, I have so many notes. I have so many things I want to do. Like, there's obviously the reservoir. What the heck's up to the reservoir? What's at the bottom of there? What else is there? There's all these runes and, like, the history of the lands and, like, different countries, which I'm so afraid to touch because I'm never good with geography. There's 8 safes. I think I've seen maybe 3. Let's see what else. I'm literally just checking all my notes here. The basement area. I think I've only vaguely. Actually, I haven't done the whole basement area. Not the reservoir. I need to check out the reservoir at some point. The tomb puzzle I technically have to do, although I do know it's in the basement area, so maybe I don't need to. The new clue book, that one book that my mom wrote, Mary, that has so many things into it. I don't even know where to start. I know there's like a map. Never played chess in the room. Chess? I know I saw the queen in the study, and it was on D8, so I just assumed that the safe had to do with a date that had to do with the queen. If there's a chess puzzle, the chess piece is spread in the rooms? I've not really paid attention to that then, no. My new home. I've done it. I wonder, is it possible for me to like look inside that room now? Or let me check what the new day brings. Let's see what it does. Bing bong. The next day. Oh, the music's different. The flowers are the flowers different? I can now actually enter it. Perfect. All right, so maybe that'll be my next goal. Inheritance trophy. Or we'll permanently add it to the trophy room. We have a trophy room? No, I did that one. That's my new allowance, because I'm a rich man. Okay. Yeah, no, I feel like there's so much more to the game, but I feel like now I have a proper stepping stone into it, you know? I know there's something to do. Okay, so let's pause for just a second and let me discuss and we can discuss what is left that I am aware of. So first things first, the antechamber. I kind of want to see what's actually in it and not just a cutscene. Let me make a new paper. All right, so one, actually enter antechamber. The next is the gas lamps. I have two, I believe. There's four total. And I'm sure that does something when I activate all of them. Three is the reservoir. Reservoir. I want to check that out. I think that won't be terribly hard to do, honestly. I just need to get the pool room and go through the foundation. That shouldn't be too difficult. What else is there? Let me check. I mean, I don't think I'm going to 100% the game. I don't think I feel the need to get all 8 or however many envelopes there are, because that's a lot. There's another permanent edition I'm missing, I guess. I want to end. Well, let's see. Yeah, there's that one little cliffside exit, which I need the power hammer for. What else am I missing? Let me check. Let me check the rooms. I guess the tomb puzzle. I already vaguely know that it goes to there, but I'm sure there's something else I earned for that too. The Mechanarium. I kind of want to see what that does, because that's like a new thing. Studio editions. Also, I've not seen the Solarium. There's a whole bunch of stuff in the Ladyship's chamber, like a shit ton of stuff that I'm not sure how to do. Let's see, what else am I missing? Room 46. Yeah, have not done room 46 technically, I guess. Also, yeah, hold up. There's some rooms like here and here I just never found, which I find insane because these are supposed to be like the common rooms, I guess. Maybe I have to find them with the what's it called? The drafting studio? Maybe. What else? What other sort of puzzles are there? I know there's like a door or two outside that still need to be opened. I'm sure that's from the basement though. All right, let's do like one, maybe two more things for the. Oh, I also want to do. You're right. You're right, me. Thank you, me. The lab and boiler room combo have to be adjacent or power line adjacent at the very least. Okay. And also, I have to solve the whole new clue situation. I remember there's supposed to be one with like uh there's like a train line map, but I don't know where to find that anywhere. What the hell is this? Mount Holly gift shop? Do I get this only because I'm the inheritor now? That's so funny. Mount Holly tea. Permanent addition to the walk-in closet. Just be sure to bring some. Dirigiblocks home. Swimbird plushie. Unlock dare mode. What the hell's a dare mode? Okay, hold up. Blueprints can continue proves your marriage as a scout by attaining 8 trophies. Jesus. Dude, does getting the swim trunks let me swim in the pool? That would be so funny if it does. Alright. Um yeah, let's just give it a day or two. I'm honestly not gonna be super, I don't say invested. I'm not gonna be super critical or thinky. I'm just gonna do what I think is funny, try and solve new puzzles. But honestly, I already feel like I've done I mean I beat the game technically. by all measures, although I technically haven't. But you know, let's see. Let's do spare room. Why not? Yeah, I'm taking it easy. Let's say that. I'm taking it easy. And what happens, happens. Que sera, sera. I don't think it's what que sera, sera means, but eh. Yeah, let's just do parlor. Get some gems. Do a little puzzle. Do a little dance. Get down tonight. Let's see. Gems are in the blue box. Every statement with the word black is false. The gems are in the black box. All right, so if this is true, then this is false, which means that this is true. So that is possible. Now let's imagine that this is false. And this is false, which means that this is true, which means that it's. Wait. Okay, hold up. This one's obnoxious. All right, let's see. Every statement with the word black is false. The gems are in the black box. So if this is true, then this is false. Screw it. Like I said, I'm taking it easy today. Dang it. All right. Shoot. I guess I'll do this. See if I can pick up anything fun here. Compass, sledgehammer. Let's do sledgehammer. Because who knows, maybe I'll be able to get the workshop. Alright. Oh, use a key. Why not? Yeah, no, these all suck. Let's just do closet, I guess. Alright. Yeah, it's blocked off. About you. Let's just do this and hope for the best. Alright, let's do Den. Get a gem. Oh, a dog's going crazy mode. Let's do bedroom. Yeah, let's try and get more to our allowance, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, this counts as 2 bedrooms, so I wonder if this will double my allowance. Do I not? Oh, I don't have the experiment going on anymore. Dang. Oh well. I still got the, what's it called? An extra +2 to my allowance. I'll always take that. There's Jeremiah. Right. Um, let's redraw. Let's hope for something better. No, this is worse actually. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, it might not be the end. Hold up. Can I like enter from the foundation from like this? That's true. Might actually be pretty huge. You're so right. I'm glad the basement does not need the basement key anymore. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we're working with. Shoot. Oh wait, actually, hold up. Because if I do this, can't I just... Yeah, okay. Oh no. Wait. Am I overthinking this? Am I being dumb? I could be being dumb right now. Okay, this is doable. This is just a lot more work than anticipated, I guess. And by that, I mean I think I saw fuck myself. Whatever. Just call it a day. All right. I think let's do one more run, and then if not, it be what it be. Ah. I wonder if the gift shop only happens because I got the. I imagine so, because that was like the first thing I saw, and I've never seen it before. In that case, let's just do regular hallway. Conservatory, solarium. Let's see what's in here. Okay, we have chess piece. Oh, God, am I gonna have to figure out the chess pieces too? Is there a chess piece in every room? You got me thinking about chess now. You monster. Alright, Mr. Nogla. And wanted me to remind you, once again, that is it. Dude, I already spent so long having to get like the letters of like the stag without tag in every letter. If I have to go through each one of these and like figure out, is there a pawn in this room? Is there a queen? I'm gonna actually flip. As expected that you keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again, so to save you some stern words, I have decided to draw a little diagram. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the two pillars on each. Oh shoot! Want me to be even worse? Yeah. What is it? What's worse? Although I do get some information here. Cloisters can be opened. I'm gonna just write that somewhere, I guess. I could point to a puzzle that you have been not noticing. Also, uh yeah. Let me hear it. What is it? Okay, these have to be green. That's a lot quicker. Ooh, monthly allowance. Let's go. You have been reading the tutorials and those random text spreads around the house. Yes. As best I can, yes. Like these ones? Summon Comic Sans cursive non-capital text. Um, maybe? Have I noticed that? Vaguely? Read the black note in the nook. Okay. Is this it? I see. Beside. Uh, man, my brain don't want to think after all that. All right. Something to keep in mind. I'll write it down. Nook equals beside. Why are all the Dude, I can barely read regular cursive, or I can barely read straight up. How you want me to recognize that? Oh man. All right. Now we're good there. Okay. Is it only the black mem? I imagine it's only the black memos. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a trophy. There. Okay, wait. Reach for it in dare mode. Curse mode. One day. in under an hour. Buy out the entire showroom. Ace the classroom final exam. Complete the trophy case. Solve the puzzle room, and then we'll say it's only in some corner. Okay. Solve the puzzle, and then rank 8. Man, I am not doing all this. So I don't know, but it's also the White House. God damn it. Uh yeah, no, I think I'm gonna get to a point where I'm satisfied, but I don't think I have the mental fortitude to get every single what's it called? Every single puzzle. Because there's a bunch of other fun puzzle games I want to give a try. But this one has definitely been like among the most enjoyable I've ever played. Definitely among the hardest, for sure, for sure. Um, shoot. Not getting good rolls on the locations. Outer Wilds. Honestly, Outer Wilds might be a fun play because I've not yet played it. You're so right. Read the pantry note. Let's see. Beside pantry is bridge. Bridge. So there's something beside a bridge. Okay. What the hell could be beside a bridge? I don't even know where the bridge is. I'll keep it a buck. Is there anything else in here, by the way? I know it's really cute, but is it just a place that sells things? Oh, shoot. These are going to be important, ain't they? Maybe not. Why is that one blank? I give up. That is so true. Yeah, I figured. I don't remember this one, but um, I guess I'll do parlor, just to get some gems and keep the run going. All right, this puzzle is harder than it seems. Okay, this box is empty. This box is empty. It's not as hard as it seems. That's a false. Bing bong. That's funny. That's a funny one. Let's do kitchen, just to keep things rolling. Keep rolling, 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 roll. What? Okay, let's see. I just thought there'd be more to this room. Like, you put water in here, but I never understood why. I guess just like a place that... Ooh, the mechanarium. Heck, I think this might even just end the run, because I don't know how this works, but like, I kind of want to just see what's in here. Yeah, see? End of the run. To refill the watering can. Ah, okay. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, well, as the end of that one. Um, Let me go outside. Let me just get a surveying of the area to see what other mysteries I might want to do. Alright, so we have this area all figured out mostly, except for the tomb. This just leads to the underground area, which is mostly figured out, I think. Except for the reservoir. We have 2 out of 4 of the gas lamps. I'm sure this leads to somewhere. I just don't have it opened. I might need the super sledgehammer. This has to lead us somewhere, but where, I'm not quite sure yet. I know these could use like lamps or something. Not lamps, so I have to use a light. Okay, but nothing much in there. What else in there? I know there's a couple doors. I know one of them I opened, or at least two of them I did. Because that's where I get the gems, the daily gems. Let's see. I don't know if other gates open. I know this one's open. I know there's the whole white tree situation. I figured that out. There's a gate. I don't think it leads anywhere. Let's see. There's the. I could have sworn there was another door that needed to be open. Am I just tripping? That was like right here, wasn't it? Yeah, no, this is it. Okay, so there's a door here that I need to open. That's an outside door. I wouldn't be surprised if it leads to the basement somehow, but I can't say for certain. There's my tent. Here's my gem area. Let me just make sure there's nothing new here. I feel like this is like such a breakable thing, but I'm not quite sure. I think this is the one that I turned on already. Yep. Okay. Let's turn it back on. Yeah, I know there's this one and the one in the teacher room. Let's see. There's also the orchard. Let me see if there's anything up with the orchard room. I remember there was like this weird sundial that looked pretty sus. Let me go check that out real quick. Oh wait, it's been here the whole time. Oh shoot! I guess I just never noticed that. All right, 3 out of 4. All right, so if we had 2 on this, All right, so I guess I need to find the 4th one. All right, the hell's this? Yeah, I think there has to be something to do with the sundial. What? I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Does it move at all, actually? Because I know time moves. Hold up. Put this right here. Yeah, that ain't moving. Weird. Okay. So that's going to be useful for something. What? I'm not sure. It's like a little pizza topper right there. Okay. Honestly, though, that's good because I got the 3rd gas lamp. I don't think I would have checked here for that. Now I just need to find where the 4th one is. Okay, so there's been 2 on this side. Is another one like on the south or not the west area maybe? Maybe it's past this one. Okay, no, not there. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Okay. But like we're so close to that puzzle. I'm actually hyped about that. That's good. That's good. All right. So I think it was either the teacher one or I know there was one of them that gave me a gas lamp. Let me just look around, make sure there's not another gas lamp hidden somewhere. Or gas valve, sorry. Um, not quite. Teacher or hovel. Yeah, it's one of those two. Let's check out the schoolhouse. I think this is the one I already activated. I'll double check though. Yep. I don't remember seeing one in the hovel. I'll double check next time I see it. Heck, that might even be tomorrow, because I can't do anything else for the day. Let's see. I have to go at 6. I think I could do one more day. One more day. Now I have like an allowance of 10 gold. Oh, I'm raking it in. I also have ooh, a lot of keys. And a lot oh dude. There's no door that is gonna hold me today. Only RNG. Alright, let's go take a look at that hovel. Let's or hope we get a hovel at the very least. I'm not even sure if it is in the hovel, but I feel like if there was going to be a gas lamp, that seems more likely than like the teacher lounge, you know? All right, here's the hovel. Let's take a look. See any gas lamps? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait. How did I not notice that last time? Okay, wait, hold up. This is so peak. What does this do now? Yo, what? Is that like an elevator? That is totally an elevator. The aluminum black. Oh man. Oh, this is perfect. All right, all right. Let's go check that out. I don't care if I have a bunch of keys and stuff. This is significantly more cool. All right. I'm glad I took one extra day. Yeah, honestly, with how elaborate my granddad or whatever set these things up, like he has to be part of like some Illuminati group. I'm just saying. You don't do all this and just be like a banker or something, you know? That looks familiar. Whoa! Look at all those. Bambi lion bricks. Shoot. Oh, shoot. I see. Oh, another form is log. Is our clients? I really should have written down the other one. I'll be honest, I did not. All right. Is our client Thomas Sinclair? The arches that were visible from the south cliff were much larger, of a much larger arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our group first arrived, only two spillers were visible. But only after a couple days clearing boss mine, we encountered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and highly superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly. Every promising path leading to the many has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. The site is much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberate. Hmm. Oh, that's very pretty, though. That's like screenshot worthy. This is like another one. Well, I guess here's the chess puzzle. I guess it arrives no matter what I want to do. Okay, chess. We love chess. All right. Chess finds the coords for the following pieces. All right. I know. I mean, I'm positive I've seen these all over the place. I just don't know them off rip for obvious reasons. Why the hell would I need that? All right, pawn, knight, bishop, rook, queen, king. All right, that's not. Let's see. Oh, I smacked my mouse. All right, let's see. Do answer in gas lamp elevator area. Okay. All right, that might be like a next stream puzzle. But let's continue on. I saw it go further in. Yeah, I remember writing all this. Red banner, red marshal fog. What? What? Gas lamp area. Torn book. Says banners. Marshall fog. Alright. Is there anything else in this? I mean, red banners like that. Maybe not. Marshall fog is like. I think fog is the one with like the lines at the ends. Yeah, I mean, I have this book. I just don't know what that's useful for, like, at all. Alright, well, what the hell? Can I only do it once per day? Alright, weird. Wait, no, wait. Huh? Whatever. Alright, let me double check this room. Yeah. Alright, let's finish up the day. I'll see if I can find any of the chess pieces. Ah, jeez. Alright, we got this. We got this. So doable. I know that the chess or the pawn is like vaguely southeast. I think the queen is like vaguely central, west central. Take all this with a grain of salt, obviously, but well, I'll just be on the lookout and I'll try and open up as many doors as I can. I'll be happy if I get like let me make another puzzle for this pawn puzzle. Yeah. Just so I can like block out ones that I do not need. Pawn puzzle. No, not pawns. Chess. Not just pawns. Duh. Chess puzzle. We love chess. It's like PogChamps, that one chess tournament. Honestly, those ones are pretty fun. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not great, but whatever. Alright. Alright, let's do our best today with a smile on our face. Woohoo! Alright, let's go right. Corridor. Alright, keep an eye out for chess. Conservatory. Alright, rook. We have rook on the bottom right. Alright, so we don't have one in the main entrance. We don't want to have one here. Okay. Perfect. Let's take a look here. Attic, +1 for each bedroom in your house. Honestly, I'm okay with that being unusual. The attic... Let's make this one unusual too, actually. I don't mind it as much. Alright, let's keep it moving. Yeah, it's chapel, why not? Oh, shoot. Bishop? That... Okay. I find it kind of sus how there's a bishop and a rook right next to each other. I feel like that's almost lying to me, but I'll write it down. Um, let's just do dark room. I didn't see any chess pieces in the quick cursory look, so I think we're fine. Yeah, dude, let's do this one. Step requirements. Heck yeah. Alright. No chess here. 50% off. Heck yeah. Alright, so. Alright. I missed it. What do you mean I missed it? Hold up. What'd I miss? What? What'd I miss? Hold up. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. Night. I'm gonna mark the colors too, because there's no way in 4 rooms on the right, 3 of them have rook, bishop, knight. There's no way. Oh god, am I gonna need to do more than one for each? It's alright, it's alright, we got this. Just keep mark of the notation. We're chilling. We're so chill. Alright, let's hope for a boiler room here. No. But let's do solarium. Black pawn here. Don't. I may be crazy, but I could have sworn I got a black pawn here last time I did the solarium. So did I just get it in this exact same spot beforehand? It's possible, I guess. Ugh. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not crashing out. We got this. You're taking my money. All right. Um, I don't really need that right now. So let's just do the boudoir. Let's get some dice. I looked at the lamp. I thought that was a chess piece. Okay. No chess piece here. All right, we're fine. All right, if I see like another like white rook or like a black pawn, then I know I need at least 2 sets. Um, shoot. I guess I'll do this. I'll risk it for the biscuit. Okay, no. I remember looking at this and I was checking out like the date of it. I forget, I was like 1214 or something like that. Hold on, wait. 1213. Yeah, 1213. I don't know what that means exactly, but it's useful for something, I'm sure. All right, drawing room. Any chess pieces? No. Wait, yes. White pawn. Okay, okay. So, we do need 2 of each at minimum. Okay. Jeez. Bedroom. Do billiard room. I need to do math. I have not done the billiard room at all this run or today. Ooh, money. I love that too. All right, I'm not seeing any chess pieces here. Yeah, I'm freaking out about it now. All right. 15 plus nothing is 15. 12 plus 1 is 13. Minus 10 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Divided by 3. Just 3 again? Yeah. Oh, geez. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. 6 squared is 36. 36 minus 20 is 16. So it's 16. 1 squared is 1. Times 80, which is 80, divided by that is 4. Key card. Okay. I'll just do westward wall. Why not? Okay. No chess here. I didn't really check this room. Another white pawn? Huh? I really need to check that puzzle room again. Cause is it like... Huh. I just thought it was one of each. But I am widely mistaken, I believe. Let's redraw. I don't like those options. Conference room. Okay, no chess pieces. We're chilling. Garage. Here, my garage. Okay. Bleach. Not much. You're right. No, no. Did I see anyone in here? Why am I already so low on steps? What the hell? Oh, I used the hovel. That's right. Well, be what it be. Ooh, Great Hall. I don't think I'm gonna get to the antechamber today, so I'm chilling. Oh god, okay. Am I gonna have to look throughout this entire room for a chest piece? Battery pack. Yeah, where the hell would it be even? I guess there's no chest in here. Whatever. Archived. Don't mind if I do. Okay, no chess. Unless... Does this count as a knight? Checkers? Yes. No, I think we're chill. Alright. Up here. Reading Nook. Ooh, White Rook is here for up. Hi, Hex. I saw you streaming earlier. How you doing? White Rook is here. How are you doing, Hex? How you doing? Playing a bit of a puzzle game right now, and it's kind of kicking my ass. Just trying to do this dumbass fight. What fight? What are you doing? I'm playing Blueprints. It is a very, very intensive puzzle game. I technically beat the main puzzle today, but like I think I'm still only like halfway, maybe a third done all the puzzles. Like I feel like I've touched on a majority of them, but like finishing them all, I don't even know if I'm close. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm kind of doing right now. There's a puzzle that I have to like look out for chess pieces in all the rooms, so I'm kind of on the lookout for that. Like, here's a white pawn, 5 up from the center. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost out of steps. It's gonna be my last day. Yes. I missed you too, Hex. I'm planning to do plenty of streams in the future. So we chillin'. I also plan to... What's it called? Yeah, plan to stream a bunch this week. I don't think there's any days I don't plan to stream. I just might stream less depending on certain days. But yeah, feel free to hop on in whenever. It's good to see you. Always good to see you in chat. I plan to do more. I think at least two of the the two of the Baldur's Gate drinking streams this week. That'll be funny. Yeah, I still don't have the save key for that, so I'm just gonna let that go. And I'm almost out of steps, so I'm about to pass out. Did I miss the king? Am I dumb? Am I a dumb man? Scroll Disintegrate only has a 6% chance to hit. Holy. Oh, wait, hold up. King. Yeah, I mean, who are you trying to hit with the Scroll Disintegrate? Like, if you're that far in the game, a 6% chance, that's, like, really low. Also, am I... Oh, is this the king? That looks like a king, yeah. Is that... But is that white or black? It's... I think it's white. That's, like, really hard to tell, though. I'll do W, question mark, king. Just a ball NPC. Well, I guess the question is, why are you trying to disintegrate a random ball NPC? Alright, and I pass out. Uh, she ambushed you. So, what are you in? Like Act 3 at this point, I imagine? Because I don't think there's any other ball NPCs anywhere else, and I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Honestly, I think they're all like super weak to like elemental or CCs and some kind of sewer. Is this your first like playthrough of it, Hex? Nope. Ah, okay. Let me save and call it a day, actually. Oh, shoot. Yeah, whatever. That was a quick day. Alright, save and quit. There we go. What? There we go. I never have figured out how to get this stream chat overlay thing to work. I should probably figure that out at some point. I'll just put myself here for a bit. Because I'm all set for blueprints for today. There we go. Hex me and Booker should probably be... Dude, that could be funny at some point, yeah. I want to at least finish... Because I got so many runs going on at this point, and I want to do another CRPG at another point. But I think at some point, 100% that could be fun. I don't know I don't know what if I sorry, I was standing up a bit. Yeah, I don't know how the game styles will all work, but I think it could be interesting, could be funny. But yeah, I want to at the very least I want to finish up my drinking stream one because I want to see how far I could get. I think I could beat it. I think. I remember last time it was fine, but I gotta say, please, you'll need gear. So true. Moon Druid is just so busted in 5v2. I'm surprised they didn't like make it nerf it. Naked Druid. Yeah. I mean, what else could you need, quite frankly? There we go. But yeah, no, that could be fun. That could be fun. Got some music, some tunes. Yeah, we do a bit of a wind down. Because I do have something at 6. Fortunately. So, we'll just chill here for a bit, talk with chat before I got to skedaddle. I did a lot of fun things on the blueprints today. I'll surely be playing more of it. Let's see, what am I playing tomorrow? I actually literally just wrote it down. Let's see. Tomorrow's free space. So, I don't know what I'm doing. Be hella immature in that playthrough. That's so fair. I don't know. I always feel like in those games, I like being nice. I don't like not being nice. It hurts me. Like, yeah, I could do Dark Urge, or yeah, I could do an evil run, because there's like 1,000 evil endings in like Baldur's Gate or whatever. But it's like, man, I don't want the fantasy make believe person to be mad at me. You know? I'm currently running one normal honor run modes. My solo honor run, I'm out of it. Gotcha. Yeah. I think Evil Run might be cool with more players. Yeah, I think like a full Evil Run could be funny. Like if I get some of the boys. I don't know. I do have some friends, Tico and Reggie, who have not technically played it. The other two VTubers I play with. You lose so much solo. Yeah, yeah. I feel like there's just not as much content if you're mean. But also, like, why would you want to be mean? Minthara? Dude, I'll be honest. I'll keep it a buck. I'm not huge on Minthara. I don't like her vibe. I don't like. I don't know. I just don't think she's worth it. Only has seen premium. Yeah. I don't know. That's just me though. But yeah, no, I definitely want to do that. There's so many other games, so many games I want to play, and I know that I have a little bit more free time. I want to do it before, things get a bit busy. I actually do have I have some times in the future where I'm gonna be not be able to stream, so I want to get what I can stream in the future. Like next week, I have jury duty, so that's gonna be annoying. And early August, I'm going on the vacay, so I will not be streaming for that. So I want to kind of get all the cool little streams I want done ahead of time. I'm certain I'll get the drinking stream run done by then, but who knows? Howson's my actual playthrough? I can smooch him. Yes. I'll be honest. While I don't, Halson's not my type. I can definitely see the appeal. It's like him in a starring. It's like, yeah, it's not for me, but like, come on, you know. Minthara, I just, huh. I don't know. It's a whole different sort of vibe. But yeah, no, I plan to get all the streams done before, the end times, and I have a lot less free time. Yeah. But no, I'm saying it's been a lot of fun so far. I think it's only been like, I think I might be heading up on like a month of streaming so far. How long have I been streaming? What's my first stream? I don't know. She is a worse Lae'zel. Lae'zel is fun because she is. Oh yeah, nearly not even a month. Uh, Lae'zel's not evil. She's just mean. There's a difference in my eyes. Like she's mean and she's also scared. She doesn't know where she is. She's a baby basically. She's like 20 something. Minthara is just straight up mean. She's evil mean. Yeah, Lae'zel would help culture, IMO, D&D. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it depends. Drow, yeah. Lae'zel's like surprisingly nice for a Gith, though. At least from what I've seen in the game. I've not really played with many Githyanki in actual D&D. Drow in general are just dickheads. Yeah. Anyway, that's probably enough D&D talk for now. Yeah, she's always has a bit of attitude, but she doesn't know what she's doing. Yeah, I actually do have a tabletop game coming up soon that I have to get ready for. It's not D&D this one, but it's still pretty fun. So I have to get ready for that. But tomorrow I'll be streaming at. Let's see, what time am I going to be streaming? No, I literally wrote it down. I should probably remember this stuff. I'm very professional, by the way, very organized. 11 a.m. Yes, I am heading out, D-Man. I have a mage game. It's a tabletop game at 6 with some friendos, and I will be having to skedaddle for that. But yeah, no, it's yeah, I will be streaming again tomorrow morning around 11 a.m. Take care, D-Man. Take care of the rest of y'all. I'll be on 11. Maybe I'll play more Blueprints, maybe Baldur's Gate, maybe something else. I know there's a Liza P DLC that came out. I'm kind of interested about that. But yeah, in the meantime, goodbye, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you for some of y'all for helping me with the puzzles. And I definitely want to play more of this game. Even though I technically beat it, I definitely want to get more of it. Mwah, mwah. Bye, Hexy. I'll see you guys at a later time. Goodbye. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.